And we are live. Welcome to another edition of Real Talk with Akmoshe Ben. I am your host, Akmoshe Ben Yahuda Yisrael, simply Akben. Get my banner right quick. There we go. There we go. All right. As you see the title, we're going to talk about a plethora of things tonight. Like don't laugh at another man's pain. Marching isn't going to change a thing. And prepping. And we're going to talk about other things, any topics anybody might want to add into the mix of the conversation. But I'm going to start with the first topic, like don't laugh at another man's pain. And that's the problem in the black community. We like to laugh at another black man's pain, what he's going through in life. Whether he's going through relationship issues, childhood issues, don't laugh at another man's pain. And the reason why I want to talk about this because I watched a video last night of a certain Ak, going through with his marriage. His wife left him. One of the occultists that I fellowship with told me about the situation. She felt bad for the brother, I ain't gonna put his name out there. Y'all probably know who I'm talking about. He have a channel on YouTube. He do stuff on Spreaker. He a young brother too. He like what, 34, 35? And he been knowing this woman since 2012. And this brother was an outstanding brother. He was doing what he was doing, and she decided to leave him. Went to New York, and I watched one of his videos when he was explaining he was drinking some wine and he was expressing himself. He was pouring out his heart. And the reason why I want to talk about this is because you have some Israelites come across that video and they're trying to judge the brother. They're trying to make fun of him. But let me tell y'all before something. Don't laugh at another man's pain because your ass going to get your turn too in life. You laugh at another black man's pain, you going to get your turn in life later, nigga. Real talk. You going to get your turn. We empaths. Some of us are empaths. I probably got a little empath in myself too. But I ain't saying I'm 100% empath. But we are spiritual people as Israelites. And when I listened to that brother's testimony while he was drinking that wine, man, I felt his pain. Even though, I'm not married, but y'all willing one day I will be married. But, for your wife to leave, man, for whether it's the husband leaving the wife or the wife leaving the husband, man, it's painful probably for that person. And he was just pouring his heart out on the video. I mean, he cried. I was saying to myself, let it out, man. I'm not gonna judge the brother. Some Israelites, they'll laugh at that though. And it's not anybody, people of the world, they'll laugh at something like that. But for anybody to laugh at something like that, you're gonna get your turn too in life. You don't laugh at another man's pain. You don't know what people are going through, man. Real talk. You don't know what people are going through. And big salute to anybody that's coming to the chat room, man. I'm just going in right now. That's how I get down on this channel, man. Big salute, Kate Judah. What it do out? But yeah, don't laugh at another man's pain. Because you don't know when life gonna throw you a curveball. Real talk. You don't know when life gonna throw you a curveball. I mean, all we could do is pray for the brother, But man, when he told the story, I was like, wow, man. I mean, he doing his best, And she had it good too. All she had to do was stay home. He was working long hours. He was providing for this woman. He was providing for it. It's her loss, if you ask me. It's her loss, That man. And then what made matters worse, she left the brother not for another Israelite, not for a brother that's in the world. She left the brother for a Gentile man in New York. I was like, oh, y'all help us. I was like, She defiled the marriage. No loyalty. So the brother going through it, man. I could tell, he going through it. But some people they'll look at that and they be like, well, he brought it on himself, man. No, you don't know what's going on. It's just the attack of the enemy. Hashatan has been running rampant this summer. He's been coming heavy at Israelites, man, especially us that's trying to walk in righteousness. He's been coming at the cleanup crew, but hey, we're going to prevail, man. We're going to prevail. We're going to get over this. We're going to get through this. By the grace of Yahshua, we're going to get through this. You best believe that. Yeah, that's me about to eat me a Reese's. Eat me some Reese's. I know some people say Reese's Cups, but I say Reese's, goddammit. I say Reese's. I've been saying Reese's for many years. What's up, Ariel? Big salute. Yeah, don't laugh at another man's pain, though. If you do, you're going to get your turn in life. Real talk. That ain't funny. A lot of our people been through a lot of stuff in our lives. Some people take things for granted. We take the Most High Yah for granted and Yahshua. We good at that. We good at that, taking Yah and Yahshua for granted. Yeah, he was pouring his heart out. He was going through it, though. How he expressed himself when drinking. He was drinking the wine straight out the bottle. And sometimes you got to drink it straight out the bottle. Man, that water, good. Ain't look like some good old cold water. I'm drinking me some old Sarka water. Been a while since I had me some Essentia water, but I've been drinking me some Zarka water. Yes, indeed. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Don't laugh at another man's pain. Don't laugh at another brother's pain. Because if you keep mocking, you're going to get your turn. Remember that. You're going to get your turn. But I pray that the Most High get the brother through that ordeal, though. I won't even wish that on nobody, what he was going through. Because we've been going through enough pain already in this society, in this captivity. We don't need to add more pain to our lives, but hey, sometimes the enemy don't play fair, though. The enemy don't play fair. That's why we must lean on Yah and Yahshua, especially in these times. But and you see the other title, marching ain't gonna change anything. It don't matter what. It don't matter how many times we march and beg and plead with these other nations. They're not gonna change any laws. They're gonna continue to do what they do to us. They gonna continue to do what they do to us, man. Straight up. Ain't nothing changing. The only way we're gonna get this to change, if we be obedient to the Most High, if we keep the commandments. That's the only way. All that marching and begging, going to Washington, D.C. and begging and pleading with these other nations and heathens, man, That's not gonna change. I ain't marching. I know I'm not marching. If something was to happen to a brother, like if one of these crazy cops was to do something crazy to one of our people down here in Louisiana, I ain't marching. I'm gonna just pray to the Most High that He brings swift judgment on that wicked heathen. Bring swift judgment on him. That's all we could do. All that marching ain't gonna do nothing. All that marching ain't gonna do nothing, man. Yeah, I had 5 people watching in the clouds. Probably detractors. That's how detractors get down. You block them on your main channel, they come trying to see what you're doing on your other channel. That's how detractors work. Shout out to all the detractors. Shout out to all the detractors. Y'all wish is bad, but hey, that's gonna be rebuking Yahshua's name to all the detractors out there. We know y'all out there, and y'all know who y'all are. Hide in the clouds, like the coward, like the spiritual cowards y'all are. Straight up. Damn detractors. Straight up. But yeah, all that marching, man, and protesting ain't gonna do nothing, family. Our people, you'll think it's 2022, you'll think our people will realize that, but no. And I think some people, they just want to go tear things up. Like when they do the riots and spray graffiti on public buildings during riots, that's not going to solve anything either. Burning down your neighborhoods, breaking in stores, they ain't going to solve anything. They ain't going to solve anything. It's not. We have the solution, but y'all don't want to hear it. The majority of our people don't want to hear the solution. They don't want to hear it. They want to trust that man. I mean, it's like when it comes to life, when it comes to these times, it's like, yes, you got a lot of crazy stuff going on in the world, true. But you still, on one hand, you know what's going on around the world. On the other hand, you still want to pursue your goals and still want to live a good life and enjoy your life. So it's like you're caught in between two worlds. On one side, things about to get shaky, things about to get rocky. And on the other side, you still want to do things that you dream, like maybe you might want to take your family somewhere on vacation, or maybe you might, want to get that promotion on a job, or look for a better job, or go to college. Ain't nothing wrong with doing those things, and ain't nothing wrong trying to accomplish things, but it's like you also got like the fear mongers out there, the fear monger channels, and the fearmonger people talking about, oh, things about to get bad. All that negative stuff. They promote negative energy and all that. And that can stop people from trying to do stuff with their life. And I talked about this before. As a matter of fact, that was one of my main topics when I first launched this channel, about why people really want the world to end. And I was talking about that. I was like, man, most people that talk that doom and gloom shit, and most people that want the world to end, is because they're not happy in their life. And I'm part. Sometimes I wrestle with them thoughts too. I'll be the first one to say, yeah, I'm in that category too. Why you want the world to end? Because you're not happy with your life. You're frustrated at life. A lot of people frustrated at life. They feel like their life ain't fulfilled. And it's okay to say your life ain't fulfilled, because, ask yourself, is your life fulfilled? Just ask yourself. Look yourself in the mirror and ask yourself, or if you're sitting in the dark in the corner, ask yourself, is my life is fulfilled? And be honest with yourself. You got to be real with yourself, because the Most High knows. And to be honest, the Most High is the only one that can fulfill your life and to complete your life. Society teach us to look towards other people to complete us. Only the Most High Yah could complete us and fulfill our lives with the blessings He have in store for us. But we got to be patient and obedient, though. Sometimes we just want to jump the gun, though. Our blessings could be right around the corner, but we jump the gun and miss them because we want to get it on our own accord and our own will instead of trusting in Yah's will. And that's the key. We got to trust in Yah's will. And sometimes our egos will get in the way. Our ego, E-G-O, egos. All it is just the flesh. Instead of walking in the spirit, we trust in the ego, which is the flesh. But we know the flesh can't be satisfied because the flesh going to keep wanting more and more and more. The flesh going to keep wanting more and more and more and more. Yes, indeed. But yeah, you still got to live your life, though, bro. Still got to live your life. That's why I really don't watch the news, to be honest with you. All that negative shit on the news, man, that's to control your mind. And you still got to be aware of what's going on around the world, but you can't consume too much of that stuff because it's going to mess with your psyche. It's going to spread negative energy in your being. And you're going to be living in fear all the time. Even on the movie The Shawshank Redemption, man, Ray said that you either going to get busy living or get busy dying. And most of us are getting busy dying because we're not happy with life. We're not satisfied with our life, so we're getting busy dying instead of getting busy living. That's why I say there's a powerful message in that movie, The Shawshank Redemption. And what else? I'm trying to see what else he said. Damn, man, I lost my train of thought. When he said it's a terrible thing to live in fear. Yeah, when Ray mentioned that in the movie. Yeah, it is a terrible thing to live in fear, because it stops you from trying to do something with your life. It stops you from even trying to seek a relationship with the Most High Yah. Real talk. That's why you got a lot of atheists, because they fear they unworthy of the Most High's relationship and affection. And they just don't want to trust in him. They just figure, there's nothing out there for us. We're just existing. And after we die, it's nothingness. That's the knowledge mindset. And I ain't no philosopher. Brother Moshe ain't no philosopher. I ain't no scholar. I ain't none of these big name titles that the heathens want to come up with. I got no letters of learning. I'm just expressing myself like the next man or woman do on a platform. Straight up. But yeah, none of us know when the world going in. When I mean world, is society, this system. But we know we in some dire times. We also got to be realists. We are in some dire times because look what's going on. The inflation going up. The cost of living going up. And that's a damn shame how the cost of living is going up. How you expect people to make ends meet and to make a living when you don't want to pay them a livable wage? You want to raise the price of rent. And in most big cities, man, you got to damn near work 2 jobs just to keep a 1-bedroom apartment, probably any bedroom apartment. Or if you married, you got married couples, man, they working 2 jobs in these big cities. That's sad. They ain't gonna have time for each other. It's bad enough if married couples working, just 1 job each, they still ain't gonna have time for each other. They're gonna have less time with each other, spend with each other, and to spend with their children. This society, man, I tell you, most people in this society spend their time either at work or at school. Like for the young people, like children and teenagers, they spend most of their time at work or at school. Shalom, shalom. Now my real shalom, beloved sister. Shalom, Ariel. Big salute to all of y'all in the chat room. I'm all over the place. That's how I get down on this channel. I'm just in my mind right now. I'm surfing in my mind. I'm swimming in my mind. I'm surfing and swimming in my mind. But what I want to see, yeah. Most of us, we spend most of our time at work or at school. And by the time we come back from work, whether you work 8 hours, 10 hours, or 12 hours, you be exhausted. You ain't gonna have time. You might spend a little time with your family and children, but you're gonna be, tired. But yeah, most people in Big cities, they gotta probably work 2 jobs, or have a household of 2 incomes just to make ends meet. But I mean, they want to raise the price of everything. That's why I say inflation is of man. Inflation is not of the Most High. That's of man, because the Most High is abundance. The Most High is abundance. He's not scarcity. You know, he's not scarcity. Mankind has the scarcity mindset. So that's why they come up with terms like inflation. There's no scarcity of the resources, because the Most High Yah supply all resources. He's our provider. Yah Yahweh. Yahuwah Yahweh. Mean he's our provider. But man don't have no faith in the Most High Yah, because they only have trust in their own selves, which is vanity. You're supposed to trust in the Most High, because he will provide you with everything on his time, of course, and on his time only. He may not come when you want to, but he will be on time. Hallelujah. He will be on time. Yeah. Mm-hmm. But yeah, YouTube, they screwing with the algorithm. And by the way, on July 29th, they gonna do away with the subscription hiding, where you can hide your subscription count. But I ain't worrying about all that stuff, though. I ain't worrying about all that stuff, because a lot of people, we spend too much time on here anyway. A lot of people spend too much time on YouTube. Whether you're a content creator or a watcher, it doesn't matter. A lot of us spend too much time on here. And I'll be the first one to say I do it too much, because we replace cable TV with YouTube. A lot of us, even though you could get the apps like Tubi and Pluto TV, but in most cases, people watch YouTube more than they watch regular cable. Mm-hmm. But yeah, they messing with the algorithm though. They looking for any way they can strike your channel down and stuff. That's how they get down. They no good. They no good. They wicked selves. But yeah, Negroes, y'all need to stop that marching. On the real talk, stop that marching. Because when you read ancient texts and the scriptures, back in the ancient world, when somebody was marching, they was going to war. That's what marching means. You going to war, you going to battle. Marching and singing all those old songs like "We Shall Overcome," they ain't gonna change these minds of these heathens and these wicked lawmakers. That's not gonna change their mind, because they don't like us. They hate us. They have a perpetual hatred towards the children of Israel, whether we know we're the children of Israel or not. Mm-hmm. Yes, indeed. But I say, fam, just take it one day at a time. Take it one day at a time. That's all we could do. That's all we could do. But I tell you what, time sure do fly though. When you do content, it was just seems like it was in 2019 I started doing content, and bam, 2020 came, 2021, 2022. Time rolling. Time rolling. I'm telling you, that time rolling. Man, I tell you, time rolls. When you get older, the years go by fast. When you get old, the years go by fast. I tell you. And by the way, I ain't drinking. I'm not drinking no alcohol. So for anyone that's curious, they come across it. I'm not drinking. All the thing I was drinking was some water. No need for alcohol tonight. Mm-mm. I'm just sipping on some H2O. Yes, indeed. And I got nothing against people prepping, by the way, since that's in the title. I say you got to be careful when you prep. Watch, you can't tell it to everybody because you don't want to. That should be like one of the cardinal rules to prepping. Don't tell most people you're prepping because when stuff really go down and hit the fan, they're gonna try to come to your location and trying to get some of your food and supplies. You know, and FOPE they did a live stream last night about it. You know, will you give up your supplies to help somebody? I'm gonna have to tune into it. I'm gonna have to watch the rebroadcast because the other night they was trying to get on Shawsham, trying to guilt trip the man because he was being honest. He said he gonna only look out for his household. And I said that's his right, you know, to protect his wife and children and to make sure they have enough food to eat. You know, that's what's wrong with Negroes, man. They want to feed off of one Negro instead of grow their own stuff. Our people always had that mentality, even in public school. I never forget that. Had a bunch of people trying to look at my we used to do that. Look off for each other tests. It's like see what answers we putting for the test and all that. Yeah, we used to do that. You know, I did it a few times and they done it to me. You know, like trying to see what answers I'm putting on my test, you know, to hoping that's gonna help them pass the test. Yeah, we done that, man. So that's why I say our people, they like to feed off of one person, you know, whether it's food, you know, supplies, you know, anything. Even when it comes to vehicles, they want a free ride. They don't want to pay you no gas money. They just want, hey man, you can give me a ride here. Give me and my homeboy a ride to this place. Are you going that way? Let me catch a ride with you to the store. Don't give you no gas money. Don't offer to buy you nothing to drink. Nothing. Just want a free ride. You know, some people live like that though. They just want a free ride out of everything. They want to ride free through life. Unfortunately, life don't work like that. You gotta work. You gotta pull your weight in this world. You can't just sit on your ass and expect you just can't you just can't sit on your ass and expect to get everything for free. That's a boring ass life, man. You gotta go out there and work, man. Start your business, man. Just go cut some damn yards, man. Go cut some people yards if you don't want to work for nobody. You know, go borrow one of your relatives' lawnmowers, whether it was a push mower or a ride lawnmower. If you got a truck with a flatbed trailer, could pull a ride lawnmower, man. You use that lawnmower, man, save you some money. Next thing you know, you can start your own little lawn business. But you see what's bad about that? That's seasonal work, but that's okay though. Because some areas, man, you cut grass all year long in certain areas. Yeah. But yeah, you got a lot of people they want to ride free in life, man. It don't matter what race they is. I can't stand when they do that. They want to ride free in life. I don't know how they could do it. Sit on their ass all day and don't do nothing, man. That's a boring ass life, man. You know, it's like you're draining. It's like you're drowning. You know, yeah, I know some of these jobs suck, you know, but hey, it is what it is. Shit, it's better than sitting on your ass ain't doing nothing. I can't see how a grown man could do that shit. Sit on their ass and don't do nothing. Want a woman to take care of them. How dare y'all do that, man? Y'all want the woman to take care of y'all. Y'all dropping a woman to her job, eating all the food in the house, sitting on your ass all day, watching Netflix, eating all the damn food. And she busting her back at the job, whether she work 8 hours, 10 hours, 12 hours. And then she come home, you expect her to cook a meal. And the only thing you thinking is the head below. You know, you ready to jump on her when she come in the house. You ain't ready for her to fresh up. You ready to give her some after work nookie. And you ain't even earned the after work nookie. You lazy buffoon, because you was sitting on your ass all day, ain't doing nothing. Eating all the Pop-Tarts, eating all the Rice Krispies, drinking all the fucking Kool-Aid, drinking all the Arizona tea. You can't even afford to, you probably don't even know how to cook your damn self, you lazy buffoon. Can't even cook something simple like scrambled eggs and grits. But you expect the woman to cook after she come home from work. You bum-eyed ass niggas. Can't stand y'all, man. Y'all fucking disgrace. You know, I'm about to go in, man. You know, this is the Real Talk channel, man. Once I get animated and live, it's a wrap. I'm a live wire. Y'all freaking disgrace as a man. Then y'all expect people to call y'all man. You ain't a damn man. You're a male. You're a baby boy. You got a lot of baby boys around here. They don't do shit with their life. They want to live off of women. And they want to get mad when they put your ass on child support. Yeah, I know the family court system is demonic, but no, you should not have to deal with the damn family court. If you be a man, if you make a baby with these women, you take care of your seed, goddamn it. Shit. Simple as that. Whether it work out with the child's mother or not, you still take care of your damn seed. Shit. Take care of your damn seed, goddamn it. All these damn excuses. I can't stand these fucking baby boys. I'm telling you, y'all see them all over. Y'all know, these moochers. They live off of women, and then they get mad when a woman put them out. They want to cry. Oh, she put me out. She put me out. Serve you right, you lazy. Before she woke up, she got tired. I don't care if you know how to give her that long stroke. That shit gonna wear out every once in a while. You're probably taking them blue pills anyway, nigga, because you're watching too much of that fucking pornography. You got a lot of men in their 20s that can't get it up because they beat their shit too much to that pornography. Real talk. Shit. They don't know nothing about that semen retention. They want to fall victim to the flesh. They screw too much women in one day and that shit don't work when it's time to screw their man chick. Homemongering dogs. That's part of the judgment. You see, the Most High could judge you any type of way. He could smite you with STD. He could smite you with ED. Oh yeah, y'all keep playing around, y'all buffoons. Lazy ass buffoons don't even want to work. Y'all driving y'all girlfriend or wife to work, and her car, she paying a car note. She paying all the bills in the house. You ain't even contributing to the house. Man, I tell you. And what's make it bad? You got brothers in this damn movement like that. They wearing the damn fringes. The woman buying the fringes for them. They can't even afford to buy their own fringes, y'all. They can't even afford to buy a damn Bible. And then they just quote script. They go with the other ox and teach on the street corners. And I'm not saying all of them bum mites, because I know some of them brothers, they probably work in them camps, but a lot of them, they bum mites, man. I'm just keeping 100. Some of them, they bum mites. And if you ever know, it be these bum-mite niggas talking about polygyny, wanting multiple wives. It be the damn bum-mites that be wanting the damn polygyny. If you could afford it, do the damn thing. But man, that's a multiple headache, That's multiple headaches. But it's always the damn campers that talk about the polygyny shit. Wanting multiple wives. What you want multiple wives for, nigga? What you need multiple peach for? One peach is enough. You got one rod, and therefore, the way how it's designed, one rod per peach. Damn it, if you have multiple rods, you're a damn alien or something. You're a creature or something. Last time I checked, the human male got one rod, and the human female just got one peach. She got two love pillows and one peach. But as a man, we just got one rod. And y'all know what love pillows is. Or like them white boys like to say, a rack. Look, Tommy, she got a nice rack, Billy. Yeah, Billy, she got a rack on her. Woohoo! A lot of white boys being a bar. White boys being a biker bar. Hey, that's Big Tim old lady. Leave Big Tim old lady alone. Yeah, but she got a nice rack on her. What you said, boy? Oh, Big Tim the biker. She leave Big Tim old lady alone. Big Tim the biker. Straight up. But yeah. Y'all need to, man, it's 2020, it's 2022. Y'all need to stop that, man. Y'all need to kill that culture. Kill baby boy culture. Stop that. Stop the mooching culture, man. Man up. Like Judge Joe Brown like to say, man up. Man up, young man. Man up, young man. Shout out to Judge Joe Brown. He tell it how it is. You know, he say a lot of controversial stuff on certain things, but he tell it how it is. You know, a lot of men need a man to hell up. You know, especially us brothers, Israelite men. But a lot of men in America, because America got a man crisis. That's why you got all these school shootings going on, these mass shootings. America have a man crisis. You know, I still got to buy that Sean James book, A Man Crisis. You know, America has a man crisis. But I know I'm just rambling and going in on a bunch of things. You know, we need order back, man. We need order. You know, I remember once upon a time, if you didn't have a call job, man, a woman ain't going to even look your way. If you didn't have a call job, she won't even look your way. But I don't know. A lot of these broke ass buffoons, they good with the mouth. They know how to talk game to a woman, man. Some of them, they don't work. They don't got a car. They know how to manipulate these women. They got the gift of gab, but it's only gonna take them so far. You know, they could use the gift of gab to prey on a weak-minded woman, but they can't use the gift of gab to negotiate a job offering. You know, because they carnal-minded. You freaking carnal-minded. Damn buffoons. You can't take them seriously. And then they post, the law, they post all kind of stuff on social media and expecting people to hate on you. You ain't even worthy to hate on. You're not even worthy. They're not even worthy to be hated on, you know, because they low vibrational beings. And we was once that. But we woke up with that. We woke out of that bullshit. All praise to the Most High. But even though we woke up out of all that bullshit, we still filthy rags at the end of the day. It don't matter what righteous things we do, how much lessons we teach, or what we do, we still filthy rags at the end of the day. But we striving to do better, though. But y'all need a little cost of stuff. Bring the prices down. Y'all inflators. Y'all wicked inflators. That's what I call them, the inflators. The people that raise the prices of everything and create inflation, they're the inflators. How about deflation? Instead of inflation, deflation. Deflate the prices. Deflate the prices. Deflate the prices. I think the highest somebody should pay for rent is at least $1,000. Anything above that, that's ridiculous. Like in some cities, rent be like what, $1,200, $1,500 to $2,000 for rent. Like if you're renting an apartment or a house, man, rent should be at least under $1,000. That's how it should be. That's fair. That's equity. Equity, you know. Anything up higher than that, that's just insane. You know. In some cities, it's like what, $3,000, $4,000 for a studio apartment. Man, to hell with New York. You know, damn New York, pissy York. The pissy apple, instead of the big apple, should be called a pissy apple because it smells like piss, shit, vomit, and abominations in New York. And it's full of rats. And I know some of y'all probably from New York or lived in New York before or visit New York. It's a good city. It's a big city. It's a great city to visit. but I want to live there. I want to live in there. It's too crowded. It's too clustered. They could have that. I can understand why most New Yorkers have a pissy attitude, because they got to smell that piss and shit every day when they on the subway. That whole city smell like rats, piss, shit, and vomit. Rats, piss, shit, and vomit. I don't care. I want a New Yorker to come on here that's living in New York and talk their New York shit. They want to say us in the South, we slow. Yeah, we may be slow in the South, but at least we got space, motherfuckers. We got space in the South. Y'all want to talk, y'all want to shit on us in the South, want to say we slow and retarded. Y'all want to say we slow and all that, but we got family oriented. We could cook better than y'all northern motherfuckers in New York. We could cook better. Y'all can't make a gumbo like us down here in Louisiana, y'all New York motherfuckers. Y'all can't swing that gumbo spoon like we do down here. We got that Sonico swag, man, that swing out swag. Shout out to Texas, man. Y'all want to talk shit on the South. Y'all don't even forget about Texas. Shit, y'all don't want to mess with Texas. Don't mess with motherfucking Texas. That's the biggest state. Shit, cattle population, man, cattle control, oil field production. When we went to Galveston a few weeks ago, that's all we seen was cattle herds. When we was passing in certain parts of Texas, oil refineries, man. We was going to Galveston, man. We came across like at least over more than 10 oil refineries, man. Come on now. What y'all got up there up in New York? What y'all producing up there in New York? What, apples? What else y'all produce? Concrete jungles? Man, miss me with that BS. Want to say we slow. Yeah, we a little slow, but at least we humble. We down to earth down here in the South. Yeah, we got our share of buffoons. We got a lot of retarded ass niggas down here, man, shooting the guns at each other. That's all over the United States, but hey, at least we got space down here in the South. We ain't clustered up like in New York, and you got a lot of great brothers and sisters up there in New York, because I'm not going to shit on everybody in New York. You got a lot of outstanding people out there, but put some respect on the South name, man. Real talk. Put some respect on Texas name, Louisiana name, Alabama, Florida, even Mississippi. Where else we got? Georgia, the Carolinas, South Carolina, North Carolina, Virginia, because we scattered everywhere, and shout out to our people on the West Coast that's like in, California, to our brothers and sisters, get the hell out of California, and we, to our brothers and sisters that's dwelling in the hot ass state of Arizona, the hottest state of the United States, to our brothers and sisters in the Sin City, Vegas, Las Vegas, Nevada, we all over. We all over this, man. We all over. We even probably got some people in Colorado, in cold ass Colorado. Ain't that something? You got the Rocky Mountains. It's in certain parts of Colorado, it's cold when it's winter. The Rocky Mountains. I don't know if I could live in Colorado though, being around all them cold mountains, man. Rat City, that's right. Oh man, I'm rambling. I know I'm rambling. F New York. I lived there for 15 years. Damn, they think they know it all. Yeah, like I say, yeah, rep your city, Jersey in the building, New Jersey. Yeah, home of the legendary Jersey Devil. Now, Maria, you ever encountered the Jersey Devil before? That's like a cryptic creature in New Jersey, the Jersey Devil. Got the head of a horse, devil wings, hooves of a horse with a devil tail, the Jersey Devil. Just like Virginia got the Owl Man. Down here, we got all kind of creatures and legends. We got the Rougarou. We got the all types of things, man. All kind of things that go bumping at night. But yeah, man, shout out to your city, rep your city. I'm down here in the boot, the dirty South. But at the end of the day, that's just temporary. To be real, that's just temporary, because it's gonna come. Y'all willing, if we blessed, we're gonna be repping a gate. That gate we be walking through in the kingdom in New Jerusalem or Jerusalem. We're gonna go from repping the city to repping the gate. Y'all willing, if we blessed, to make it, repping one of those 12 gates in the kingdom. Whether it's the gate of Judah, the gate of Gad, the gate of Ephraim, the gate of Asher, or the gate of Benjamin, and so on. We're gonna be repping the gate. We're gonna go from repping the state or city to be repping the tribe and the gate. Hallelujah. But yeah, man, I'm just going there. But yeah, New York, man, they think they know everything for real. They think they better. You see, they got this mentality. New York versus everybody. They figure they the best of everything. They think they better than everybody from certain states. Well, they could think that. Let them stay in a little small bubble. Let them stay in a little small bubble because the world is bigger than New York. The world is bigger than New York. Straight up. The world is bigger than New York. And that goes for all our states, and cities we dwell in. But man, in New York, because y'all think y'all above everything. Y'all think y'all better than everybody, and y'all just got that obnoxious attitude. Damn, I'm sounding like I've been there before. That's what other people say when they visit, But a lot of people say when they come visit Louisiana, most of the people are friendly. That is true. All depends what part of Louisiana you go to. We have that southern hospitality. That good old southern hospitality. Yes, indeed. But up north, you don't get that. Like in New York, you don't get that. It's like, I don't know you. Get away from me. I don't know you. Get away from me. That ain't even better than the third. I hear that. Yeah, for real. But yeah, those New Yorkers, man, they be like, oh man, this is who you know. You know who you at? You know what? We in New York. We in New York. And then you got certain people want to imitate like they from New York, like Angry Man, the content creator Angry Man. He talking with a New York accent, but he from Virginia. He from Virginia, man. But he want to have that persona like he from New York, but he from Virginia. But you see, when stuff hit the fan, that's going to be a bad area to be in, though. Cities like New York and the islands, like Staten Island, Manhattan, that's going to be bad areas to be in because everybody going to be sardine clustered and scattered like mice. Everybody and the rats going to run loose too. The rats ain't going to mind a pandemonium. I bet you they counting them days down, them rats. They want that to happen. They want the people to panic because they going to have a field day with them people. Them rats going to take over. Shit, them rats probably already run New York. There's a rat for everybody in New York. For each person in New York, there's a rat for them. Because them rats keep producing, they keep multiplying. Those rodents, man, they multiply and spread fast. They be multiplying fast like the gremlins, man. Like on the movie Gremlins, when you pour water on them, they produce another gremlin. Like on Gremlins 1. When Stripe took a dive in that pool, he created a whole batch of gremlins. He created like at least 1,000 other gremlins when he took a dive in that pool. So you can imagine if you take a gremlin and he take a dive in a lake, man, he gonna create a whole nation of gremlins. Man, you take a gremlin like from the movie Gremlins and drop him in a lake, just alone dropping them in a swimming pool, man, he could create at least 100 or 1,000 of them, or at least a couple of 100 or 1,000 of them. And then for each gremlin he produced, they gonna produce another gremlin because they all multiplying in the pool. So you can imagine dropping them in the damn lake. Man, he gonna create a whole colony, a whole nation. But I'm surprised they never made a Gremlins 3 yet. I'm afraid if they do make a Gremlins 3, they're gonna have them SJW politics in it. Instead of having Gizmo on part 3, they have a whole female gremlin. They're probably trying to have a damn LGBTQ gremlin, man. I'm gonna be pissed off too. Why you want to incorporate that LGBTQ stuff in a gremlin movie, man? They gremlins about creatures, man. It's about creatures that's going to tear things up and running amok during the night. You know, they ain't worrying about no damn sexual identity. They too busy tearing things up and doing mischievous things. You know, we can't never have innocent movies no more, man. Even our childhood movies, they want to tarnish. They want to tarnish with all these damn SJW politics and alphabet agenda. Them rats will pick a grown man up and eat him. A were rat, Master Splinter. Master Splinter from Ninja Turtles. Well, he don't eat people, but he sure could kick people ass though, Master Splinter, because he taught the turtles how to fight. He taught them turtles ninjutsu. Oh yeah, Master Splinter. Master Splinter, man. Yes, indeed. Oh yeah, them rats is. Oh yeah, some of them rats be growing big too. Some of them rats be the damn size of bigger than a cat. Them cats don't even mess with them rats in New York. See, them cats be terrified of them New York rats. Them cats, they be terrified of the rats in New York. You know, just like on a cartoon Ninja Turtles, you have a villain called the Rat King. That's one of the villains in the Ninja Turtles lore, the Rat King. You probably do got a real life Rat King in New York that talk to rats and control rats living in the sewers, you know. But yeah, all jokes aside, man, America, they need to do something about this homeless crisis. But they're not gonna do it though, because they don't care about people. They do not. They don't care about these citizens, but they want to give all these benefits to other nations and immigrants. Got these immigrants coming here, getting all the government assistance and living better than people that have been living here all their life. And the irony of that, man, that's sad. You got people been living here all their life, struggling paycheck to paycheck all their life, trying to make ends meet. But you got these Ukrainians and Iranians coming here and Afghans coming here, getting all these government benefits, and they living better than the average American. Ain't that sad, y'all? That's freaking sad. That's sad. But you could thank Joe Biden for that. Joe Biden. You could thank him for that. And the liberals. You could thank him for that. Damn Democrats. They ruin this country. The damn Democrats are ruining this country. Nah, I'm not a Republican. I bet you if I tell my parents I'm a Republican, they might look at me crazy. If I tell them I'm a Republican. I should do that. I should troll my mom. I should say, Mama, you know what? I got something to tell you. I got something to tell you, Mama and Daddy. What's that, son? I'm coming out as a Republican. They gonna look at me crazy. I'm starting to vote again. I'm the Republican Party. Just to see how they gonna react. They're gonna be like, boy, you crazy. My mom might look at me crazy if I tell I'm a Republican. I want to come out the closet as a Republican. You know, I'm straight though, by the way, a straight Republican. Troll the hell out my mom. I'm like, what? Yep. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go home, get an American flag, be like Trump 2024, Mom. I'm a Republican. Trump 2024. Trump 2024. Oh, she might do slap. Let's see. Mama gonna slap me if I say some buffoonery like that. Let me say it like Forrest Gump. Mama gonna slap me if I say some buffoonery like that. That's how Forrest Gump would see it. Forrest Gump would see it like that. Oh yeah. But I'm just joking though. I don't want to do that though. But it'd be fun to see their reaction though. Be like, I'm a Republican. Tell my parents I'm a Republican. Trump 2024, y'all. Trump 2024. Yeah, but all jokes aside, whether our people choose Republican or Democrat, both political parties don't have our best interests at heart. Real talk. Never did and never will. Never did and never will. That'd be funny though to tell them that, hey mama, I'm a Republican. I'm voting Republican in the future. It's my choice. I'm voting Republican. But yeah, like I said, I ain't voting, y'all. I've been stopped voting. Last time I voted was for no Obama. I voted for no Obama. That's the last time I voted when no Obama was running for office. President Barack Obama or no Obama. And he did nothing for us. All he did was legalize the alphabet community to get married. That's all he did. Yep. That's all he did. You know, a lot of our people was getting gunned down when he was in office during his presidency. I hate this damn English language. Yeah, I've been butchering the English language all night on my live. Even on my previous live stream I did, I was butchering a few words. During Barack Obama's president reign, y'all know what I'm trying to say, presidency. I can't stand this damn language, man. I can't stand this goddamn English language. Can't wait till we be restored as a nation so we can speak our pure language. Everything's defiled in this land. We've been defiled with false doctrine, man, and false philosophies in this damn society. Straight up. Therefore, our mouths are defiled. That's right, brother. Damn English, we Hebrew for real. I mean, I've been butchering this language all night, man. I mean, I'm trying to say certain things, and it's coming out all choppy in, you know. I mean, but it is what it is, though. It is what it is. We just gotta continue to move on. Press on, y'all. Press on. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Press on. Damn the English language. Because they ain't doing us no justice. And y'all better stop screaming no justice, no peace. They ain't threatened by that when y'all be no justice, no peace. No justice, no peace. No justice, no peace. Man, they laughing at y'all when y'all be doing that. Those politicians, the elites, man, they be sitting in their damn mansions and palaces, eating their caviar and laughing at y'all dumb Negroes. Like the elite, I'm talking about like the elitist families, the global elite, and some of these politicians, they be laughing at y'all, man. But that's okay though, because the God of Israel gonna get the last laugh on them when he crushed them, when he stomped them like the insects they are. Yes, yes, yes. He gonna crush those elite politicians. What's up, Michaela? Shalom, sister. Shalom. And I'm not drinking, sister. I'm not drunk. I'm just chill right now. I'm just drinking some water. You know, I don't need alcohol to be relaxed. I just, drink it time after time. But I'm in my mind right now, though. I'm just swimming in my mind. But yeah, man, this English language, man, I be butchering them English language like a champion. If there was a contest to see who could butcher the English language, man, I'll be first place in that mug. I'll be having nothing but first place trophies and ribbons. Like they used to give us the little ribbons during the contest, like the school rewards. Y'all remember that? Like in the public food system, we used to have the reward ceremony, like towards the end of the school year, like for perfect attendance, or if you make like straight A's all year, or honor students, they used to give like the awards program. I don't even know if they still do that these days in a public school system, like the reward ceremony days, like towards the end of the school year. They used to do that in elementary school, like have a rewards, like for perfect attendance, good conduct. Man, I remember in second grade we used to have them signed papers. Like when we have to bring them signed papers home to our parents and show all our schoolwork, like the tests we took. I ain't gonna lie, man. I used to hide that in my desk. I used to never take them signed paper home sometime. And one time my teacher found out and I lied to it about my parents. Boy, my dad wanted to bust my ass, boy, for not bringing them signed papers home, boy. My dad wanted to tear my ass up with that belt. But he didn't know because my mama intervened. You know? Because I had a few F's. And then I had bad conduct, talking out of turn. That's why I hated the public food system, man. I hated it, man. I hated it all too. I ain't like, you know, I had a lot of bad years and I had me some good years in the public food system. It was like serving 12 years in the fucking pen. Shit, school to prison pipeline. School to prison pipeline. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's right. Big salute to Michaela. Mm-hmm. The Lord just getting started with those guide stones was a warm up. That's right. Oh yeah, he destroyed that. He blew them guide stones up. Hallelujah. But yeah, man, I'll never forget it. Sometimes I used to hide them signed papers in my desk and take them signed papers home. You know, because it like show you like if you had a C in conduct and all that, like talking out of turn and all that, and just ain't paying attention. Yeah, I was like in the second and third grade. I think we had them signed papers. That was unnecessary if you ask me. They just want to show you your progress. And y'all remember the report cards? I made the honor roll a few times. In elementary and in high school, but I made the honor roll a few times. You know, I don't get that. Why? It's like validation is a hell of a drug. Let's talk about validation for a moment. Validation is a hell of a drug. Because when you got grown adults, oh, my child is an honor student at so elementary. My son is an honor student. My daughter is an honor student. So who cares? Who cares, man? The world don't give a damn about that shit. You think people in Afghanistan and Ethiopia and Russia give a damn if your child an honor student? They too busy worrying about their issues in their countries, damn it. Shit. Yeah, I'll never do nothing like that. Yeah, I had a few F's on my science paper. Yeah, no, real. I had them signed papers in my desk. And my teacher found out I never brought them signed papers home. She made me brought them home. And my parents asked for them. She was like, where your signed papers at? Oh, we didn't get them. And I lied. My daddy wanted to tear my ass up. Let me see them signed papers, boy. You got an F? You didn't improve. Oh, yeah, I was scared. I ain't gonna lie. I was nervous. You know, that's when I was like in second grade. Oh, yeah, I left them things. I said, oh, I forgot them. Known intentionally, I left them in them desk. I left them in my desk on purpose. And I told them I forgot them. Yeah. Y'all know what I'm talking about, the signed papers. Like it show you all your progress, like your tests, grades, and they give you like a grade like on conduct. Like if you have misconduct, like talking out of turn or self-control and all that. I mean, that was just torture. I mean, the public food system, man, is just torture. Yep, I had a few F's. We all probably made a few F's. You know, even though all that don't mean nothing at the end of the day, when you do your 12 years in the public food system, them report cards don't mean a damn thing. But unless you're going like to college, they want to copy your transcript and all that and your GPA. You know, 4.0 GPA. I think my GPA score was like 3.2 or 3.5, I think. Something like that. I know it was 3 point something. I wasn't no 4.0 student. But you know, that don't mean nothing, no, man. Just because somebody got a 4.1 GPA, that don't mean they intelligent or they smart, man. You know, because that just mean they just mean that's if you ask me, that's all made up by them. That's all made up by their standards, the Gentiles. You know, just like that IQ test, man. They came up with all that shit. An IQ test. Want to see our people have low IQs. That's a damn lie, man. That's bull crap. Want to say the majority of black people have low IQs when they came up with the IQ test. And that's the case. If our people have low IQs, why YouTube want to hate on that video K. Judah posted on his channel a few months ago, showing those black children geniuses, those black children that's geniuses. I mean, my mind was blown when I seen that. I mean, these young children, some of them going to college at a young age, like at 12, graduating high school at 8, 9 years old. Black children, y'all. But they want to say our people have low IQs and shit. They full of shit. These damn Gentile heathen bastards. Yeah, I'm going all over the place. You know, they probably like, man, this nigga on this live stream acting ass with himself. So the fuck what? It's my live stream. I'll do what the hell I want. I ain't charging y'all no super chats or no Cash App and Patreons, man. Y'all getting straight raw content, man. Straight raw content for free. And proud of it. You know, YouTube with their damn shenanigans. All these nonsense policies, man. They want to remove people's channel. I'm telling you, they want to get rid of us. They want to make YouTube mainstream. They want to get rid of the normal content creators that's expressing themselves and replace them with the celebrities and mainstream people. No, stay in their lane. YouTube's supposed to be for the independent people, the ordinary people. You know, the ordinary people. You know, the everyday Joe and everyday Jane, man. Shucks. But they want to take these, you know, you got celebrities, got channels on YouTube. It's bad enough they got movies and they got others. Like I said, when social media came out, man, just the celebrities act blah, 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 blah. Damn, English language. Oh, facts, big facts. That's why they have to come up with the IQ test and the GPA score in order to make themselves feel greater. And they know they're not greater because they are the dummies. You know, a 4.0 GPA. You think when you're going to apply for a job, they ain't going to ask what's your GPA score in high school. They ain't worrying about that. They worrying about if you could do the damn job. For example, you're applying to be a forklift operator. The interview ain't going to ask you your GPA score in high school. He going to want to know if you got experience to operate the damn forklift, man. Simple as that. He going to want to know if you ever operated a forklift. He going to be asking, okay, you operated a forklift before? You know, what's the safety? What's the number one safety procedure operating a forklift? If he gonna ask you questions about operating a goddamn forklift, he ain't gonna ask about your fucking report card in high school if you made the honor roll. Unless he just wanna, that's personal. Unless you know, but he man asking it. He gonna be man asking questions about the damn forklift, about how you capable. You know, what's your capabilities of operating this machine called a forklift? Shucks. That's why I see all that stuff they made us learn in the public food system. We don't even use that in our daily life, man. You know, we don't even use that in our daily life. You know, they made us took what? Reading, in English, and we still butcher in the English language. I spent 12 years. We went to school for 12 years from kindergarten. Let's see, kindergarten, pre-K to kindergarten to the 12th grade, and we still speaking broken English, and I'm proud of that. Hey, all y'all scholars out there, all y'all Gentile scholars that know how to speak that good English, I'll butcher in y'all language, and I'm proud of it. I'm pissing on y'all language every time I speak. I'm just rattling in your language, your bastard ass language, and tearing it up to pieces. Straight up. Yeah, it made us did 12 years in a public food system, and all that shit they made us learn was the same redundant bullshit. It was just on a different like style. It was the same redundant stuff at the end of the day. Which just see the main subject. Main subject was English, math, reading, spelling, science, social studies, and PE. Let's see, you got math, English, reading, science, social studies. That's 5. What I'm missing? Let's see, math, English, reading, science, social studies, spelling. Like in elementary, we had spelling and PE. That was the main 7 subjects. But I think spelling stopped. We didn't have spelling in middle and high school, I don't think. I think that's when spelling stopped, when we got to middle and high school. Because in middle and high school, you had electives. That's when they had the electives and all that. Like electives is like band, home ec, wood shop, trades. You see, they took all the trades and stuff like that out of school. They did that by design because they know if they'd have left the trades in school, they'd have given them a head start to go to trade school early and to learn a trade at an early age. They took trades out of school because they want people to go to school for 12 years, go to college, get a degree, and work these bullshit jobs by paying off student loan debt. Instead of people going and get a trade, but you see, they can't take a trade from you. They could fire your ass on a job. Yeah, they could fire you on a job, but if you have a trade and they fire you, man, you talk shit to the damn employer. Be like, hey, look, you firing me? I'm gonna just go work for your rival and make your rival company more money. I'm gonna make the rival company more, especially if you're a good welder or carpenter or plumber. See, that's the beautiful thing about a trade, man. You learn a trade, they can't take that from you. Yeah, they could fire you at the company you work at, but you just go work for the rival company. And you know, that's how you have that. A lot of tradesmen talk. That's a lot of tradesmen got that mentality. That's why them tradesmen not even stressing over a damn job, them tradesmen, because they got that trade, whether they're a journeyman, whether they damn apprentice, or whether they're a damn rookie. They getting all that experience doing them trade jobs. You know, they be like, oh, look. And they be like, oh, well, you fire me, I'm going to just get and some of them just get enough experience and they start their own little company. They be a freelancer. You know, you see, that's why they taking the trades out of school, man. And like they took home ec. I think they should bring home ec back because it was teaching a young woman, you know, how to be a homemaker in case she decided to be a wife, man. You know, teaching them how to cook, man, bake a cake, you know. Man, a man would love to come home to see his wife baking him a cake. You know, that's a sign of affection. You know, but I know that's 1950s thinking. But we old, I'm old, so you know, ancient. So some people got an ancient mindset. You know, but there's still traditional people out there, and the traditionalism needs to come back to the society. That's what this society, that's what Western society is missing. Traditionalism. You know, imagine you working a long day, you coming back from the work site, and you get to go home and your old lady baking you a cake. You know, they took home ec out of schools, teaching these young women how to sew, how to cook, clean. You know, wood shop was teaching the young men how to work with their hands, how to carve things in wood. You even had the mechanic shops. You had like a little mechanic shop for elective, teaching men how to teaching them, and you had women taking the class too, young ladies, teaching them how to work on a car and all that, check under the hood. They did that by design, family, because they want people to work corporate jobs. They don't, it's sad too. They need to bring the trades back into school. It's teaching these young men how to work with their hands. Straight up. Solving math problems ain't gonna put food on the table. Spelling words ain't gonna put food on the table. Memorizing all your presidents ain't gonna put food on the table. But learn a skill will though. And they know that. That's why they took them all out of school, the trades and the skill electives. That's all by design, man. And not even mad because a lot of people don't want to go to work now. Most Americans, they tired of these bullshit jobs, man. They are. For number one, some of these companies, they don't treat their workers well. They treat their workers like crap. Number two, they're not paying a livable wage. Number three, you're working long hours, shitty hours. You got nights and weekends. You're working nights and weekends. The only way you get a weekend off, if you request it off for vacation or some PTO time, they give you any type of hours, and they want you to work mostly evening shifts when you get no life. I mean, it's just, man. That's why I say, man, they really want Americans to work these slave wage jobs. They don't want nobody to learn a trade or learn a skill, because they know if you learn a skill, they can't mess with you, man. They can't mess with you, these employees, because they'll fire you. You just go work for the next company. Real talk. Real talk. So they want most people to work for these like low-end jobs, and whether it's like in like I say, man, some of these companies, man, they full of crap. They full of crap. Mm-hmm. If the black community knew about trades and have a good credit score right out of high school before the age of 21, we would be running everything. Facts. Oh yeah, man. If our people was into that like trades quickly, yeah, we'll be running everything. Man, look at the Mexicans, man. They got all them carpenter construction companies, the carpenters. They be rolling deep by Home Depot. They ready to go to work. That's what they say. They be standing around by Home Depot. A lot of Mexicans ready to go to work. Yep. But that's why they took trades out, because they want people to work these tech jobs, all these corporate jobs, all these like low-end slave wage jobs, these slave wage jobs. I understand you got to do what you got to do, brothers and sisters, because we're in the land of our captivity. This all could have been avoided if our ancestors would have just decided to stay on the path of Torah, reverence Yahuwah, love Yeshua. All that would have been avoided, but no, they chose death. They chose death. They chose the false idols, and they chose to put Yeshua to death, the Lamb of Yah that is coming back as the conquering lion of the tribe of Yahudah. Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Mm-hmm. And it's sad. Even if they decide to free all the animals at the zoo, they wouldn't even be able to make it in their natural habitats because the other wild animals will smell captivity on them and probably will destroy them and disrespect them. I bet you all them animals, if you could have talked, if them animals in the zoo could have talked, they'll probably be like, I want to go home, release me, free me. They want freedom. They don't want to be in a cage, and that's sad. A baby lion being born into the zoo, meaning being born in captivity. Yep. Look at it, boy. We had an hour and 21 minutes already. That's what I'm talking about. Where's the 7 already? The 7 of the month. 7/7/22. 7/7/2022. They will die off. Oh yeah. They dying off now. There's more of them getting old and more of them getting born. But yeah, like I say, don't laugh at another man's pain. Marching ain't gonna solve anything, and ain't nothing wrong prepping for what's about to come. Ain't nothing wrong prepping. You just gotta be wise who you tell you're prepping, because if you keep putting all your prepping videos and information out there, people gonna try to track your location down and come claim your stuff. They gonna take you out. They gonna try to take you out and claim all your resources that you've been stocking up on. Oh, that was a yawn right there. That was a yawn indeed. Yeah, I know I was rambling by the mouth. I was going in. Hey, that's how it be. But like I said, y'all responsible for voting for Joe Biden, y'all Democrat Negroes. Y'all getting what y'all deserve. You know, Democrats, man. And it was once upon a time, black people voted Republican. Ain't that something? The Democrats, they tricked us. They tricked our people. And that's the party that really don't care about blacks, the Democrats. Yeah, it's the 7th of the month already. The 7th of July, 2022. 2022. The year of the distractions and mass shootings. The year of distractions and mass shootings, which sums up 2022. I just hope they don't reinforce the masses again, back from 2020 to 2021. Wearing those masks was annoying. Yes, they were wearing those masks. And in 2021, it was the so-called, snake bite that divided families up. You have family members don't even want to deal with other family members just because they don't want to take that snake bite. Putting a strain on relationships or potential relationships and marriages. Once, the husband probably took the snake bite, but the wife decided not to take it. And now it's putting a strain on their marriage because the wife figured, oh, you're not gonna stick that in me if you took that shot. All right, get over it. Y'all married, man. Stop denying each other. Give your body to your wife, and wife give your body to your husband. Damn it. Stop letting the damn snake bite put a wedge between them. Straight up. It's fear mongering. It's nothing but fear anyway they spread on the news. It's fear mongering. Because they feed off of fear. They feed off of our fear. Mm-hmm. They feed off of our fear, man. Damn fear mongering bastards on the thing. Yeah. But now we in 2022 is the year of distractions and mass shooting. We just had a shooting in Chicago. That damn ugly ass heathen, man. That dude looked all tweaked out like a tweaker. That heathen that shot up the parade for the 4th of July. He gonna shoot up the parade. That's so he gonna shoot up a parade on the 4th of July. It's supposed to be he want to shoot up, so he's supposed to be celebrating the 4th of July. That old ugly ass heathen, man. Got the tattoo. He look all dried up. Old ugly ass heathen, man. I don't know what's wrong with y'all, man. Why people want to be joined to these damn Gentiles, man? Just because they got the pale skin. Man, they still the same. Damn it, they still the same. Shit. They look at us the same. They still treat us the same. So we gotta look at them like they always do. They always was that way. They always had that disdain towards us and hatred. As soon as their asses learn how to fly and get in the airplanes, those Nazi bastards, man. As soon as they learn how to fly airplanes, they gonna bomb Black Wall Street, man. Y'all hating ass, jealous ass y'all hating ass, jealous ass heathens. Y'all gonna bomb Black Wall Street. Our people was thriving. They was thriving, man. Had that structure. And y'all got jealous of that. Y'all got jealous and y'all was full of hate. And therefore y'all bombed and destroyed Black Wall Street, killing a lot of our people, killing a lot of our ancestors during that time. Y'all gonna pay for that. Y'all gonna pay for all the atrocities that y'all done to the children of Israel. You raped our daughters, mothers, aunts. You ripped apart our dads, uncles, brothers, burned them at the stake, cut off their sacred genitals. You defiled the sacred temple of the daughters of Zion. You filthy, heathen, damnable dogs. You defiled the sacred temple of the daughters of Zion in front of her husband. And you made him watch. Y'all some sick motherfuckers. And now when you go to these porn sites, the shit is reversed. You got a lot of these white men going look for black men to fuck their ugly ass white wives, call it cuckolds. Y'all some sick, wicked, heathen, detestable creatures, man. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? What kind of man gonna allow a stranger to come to his household and you record him fucking the shit out of your wife? You are a sick individual. You are detestable. You not a fucking man. You a weak motherfucker. That's what you is. Because if you marry a woman, it's your motherfucking job to screw your wife. It's your husband to do it. You should not put that right to another man. You weak heathen bastard. You weak weirdo motherfuckers. The hell wrong with y'all? Shit. I hear you. I hear you. Yeah, they gonna go. They gonna go to the grave, or they going to Sheol. Yeah, they going to Sheol. That's right. They going to the grave. You know. Oh yeah, man. It's. I mean, this place took a toll on us. You know, it took a toll on us. But yeah, I had to get that off my chest. You know. You don't need to drink to have fun. It's like when you half awake and half asleep. I mean, you're just swimming in your mind. It's called swimming in your mind. But yeah, we in July. We've been getting a lot of rain this summer. That's a good thing because when August get here, it's gonna be a scorcher. It's gonna be a scorcher. Oh yeah, he gonna be slaughtering a lot of stuff. It's gonna be slaughtering us. That heat. But we don't have to worry about getting burnt up and sunburned. Thank God for that. Yes, indeed. Thank God for that. Yeah, K. Judah gonna go live tomorrow, y'all. By the way, I saw the notification about Creflo Dollar. I know K. Judah gonna go in on Creflo Dollar tomorrow. Y'all willing about the tithing? Yeah, I'll tell you, Crash Flow Dollar. You know, knowing damn well that ain't your last name. You change your name to Dollar, Cash Flow Dollar. How many black parents, gonna name their child Creflo and then Dollar or have the last name Dollar? That doesn't make any logical sense. You don't even have no damn white people last name Dollar. For real. Seriously. Think about that, family. Dollar, Creflo Dollar. I don't know too many people with that last name Dollar. That should be a red flag. If somebody's last name is Dollar, that should be a red flag. You should not want to spend money with them, lend them money, let alone hang around them. Shit. Man, that's a red flag. Somebody with the last name Dollar. That means they want to cash flow your dollar. They want to take your money. That's common sense. Oh, damn well on his birth certificate, it don't say no Creflo Dollar. Shit. But shout out to the random woman. She went live a couple of days ago talking about she coming out. Everybody was suspect, but she was straight though. She was trolling people talking about I'm coming out and straight. She was saying she's straight. A lot of people, that's what she got them too. It was like the last day of so-called Pride Month. And I was in there like straight pride. That's right, straight pride, man. Straight pride. Y'all want to attack straight people. It's because they want to get down with the alphabet agenda. That's unnatural. The alphabet agenda is unnatural. Because the Most High created male and female. Man and woman. Man and woman come together, bring forth a child, equals a new life. 1 + 1 is 2. But according to RBR, 2 plus 2 is no, how you say that? 2 plus 2 is 4. And 2, man, it's been a while since I went over to RBR. Real Buffoon Radio. Yeah, I said it and I meant it. Real Buffoon Radio. Welcome back to the chat, McKeel. I'm just rambling. I'm all over the place. Let's see, I'm all over the place. Much love. Much love. Sasquatch hug. But yeah, man, you got a lot of Real Buffoon Radio, man. It's been a while since I went over there to Real Buffoon Radio, man. You listen to RBR, man, you lose brain cells. That's why I don't go there. Real talk. You lose brain cells. All it is the same redundant arguing about bull crap politics. It's the same redundant buffoonery. Straight up. Growing up, we had Kool-Aid making. You don't see them promoting. Like, ever since they came out with the Kool-Aid squeeze bottles and the Kool-Aid in the pouches, like the Capri Sun. You know how they have the Capri Sun juice packs? They got the Kool-Aid juice packs too. You don't hardly hear too many people talking about making Kool-Aid like the homemade version of Kool-Aid. With the pitcher. You get your pitcher of water, you put your sugar and your Kool-Aid mix in there. You don't hear too many people talking about making Kool-Aid an old-fashioned way. I don't care what they say. That's the best way to drink Kool-Aid, when you make it yourself. Because you do it with your own intentions and your energy. It's just something about when you make your Kool-Aid with from scratch. You get the packet of Kool-Aid, and you get your water pitcher. You mix it, get the big spoon and you mix the pitcher of Kool-Aid and you put how much sugar up in there. That's going to always be the best way to drink Kool-Aid. I don't care if you buy the squeeze bottles or buy it already made in the store. Make it yourself is the best. I should start doing that too, making Kool-Aid, because I brought me a pitcher. I went to Rose's the other day and brought me a pitcher. A little plastic pitcher to put stuff in there like water or any kind of liquid. I brought me a pitcher from the store, Roses. So I should do that one day. Buy me some packets of Kool-Aid and make my own Kool-Aid. But you know what I'm going to do? Instead of using tap water, I'm going to just pour some bottles of water up in there. Man, that'd be awesome. Think about it. Get like a big thing of essential water and use essential water to make some Kool-Aid. Man, some high alkaline Kool-Aid, y'all. That's just an idea. Get you like some high pH level water and take the bottles and pour in a pitcher. Man, I'm gonna do that one day. Y'all gonna see. I'm gonna do that because I got a pitcher. Y'all with it? I'm gonna go buy me some essential water, buy me a packet of Kool-Aid, buy me a couple of packets of Kool-Aid. But I don't got no sugar though. I need to get some sugar. I have to buy me some sugar for that though, because you gotta have sugar when you make Kool-Aid. The Kool-Aid packets. Yeah, Kool-Aid. Yeah, Kool-Aid, goddamn English language, yeah. Nope, man, I don't know where young Trail at, man. It been, 2 years since we heard from Trail? Yeah, it been like 2 years, I think, since we heard from the young Op. Yeah, I know he had so many accounts and emails. I think I got like 2 or 3 of his email accounts. I don't know. I emailed him. I think last time I emailed him was like, I want to say a couple of years ago. I hope he's still around. I think he's still around, though. He be lurking on these YouTube streets. He got so many accounts. That brother got about damn near 20 accounts. Yeah, Young Trail. Yeah, we man. Oh yeah, that was like one of my co-hosts. When I first started doing content, man, he was like one of my main panelists. Then Raphael Yahoo came, then Monster Madness, then he became Monster Moshe, because before he was Monster Moshe, he was Monster Madness. I used to be like, man, who is this Monster Madness is? But then he became Monster Moshe. Yeah, we had some good panels back then. Alkaline Kool-Aid. Yeah, I'm gonna try that one day. Y'all willing? Alkaline Kool-Aid. Yeah, get some essential water or any type of alkaline water, like 8.4, not 9.5, 8.4, whatever. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. Last time we heard from the young Aki, I want to say it was like what in I think 2020 or 2021. We in 2022. I think he's still on his YouTube streets though. Because like I said, one day I'm gonna go sneak watch RBR. I know he be going on RBR channel a lot. He be under all kind of accounts though. I think he's still on YouTube though. He got a few Instagram accounts and Twitter accounts because I googled his name, Trail Tinsley. I googled his name, and but it's like old accounts though. Like he had a few accounts on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, and a few of his YouTube channels popped up too. I know he go under the name of Ironfish Spiral, an Ironfish sometime, or Ironfish Spiral. I mean, he has so many accounts. I don't want to harass the guy, but he doesn't respond. I don't know, man. He's just mysterious. I don't know. We tried reaching out to him. We tried calling him a few times. He didn't answer. I don't even know. I don't know if them numbers still work. Because he changes numbers like clockwork. About to call it the night. Leila Tov, Sister Namaria, Leila Tov. Leila Tov. Yep, alkaline Kool-Aid. Try it. Alkaline water Kool-Aid. Yes, indeed. Kool-Aid. 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 We say Kool-Aid, man. I don't care. Damn English language. Yeah, it's been like 2 years. Yeah. 2 years. Yeah, alkaline Kool-Aid. Try it, man. Yeah. Alkaline Kool-Aid. Get you some essential water or any type of high pH water and pour it in a pitcher. Get you some packet of Kool-Aid and the sugar. Instead of sugar, what I might do, I might use some of that authentic, what they call that substitute sugar, that stevia. I might use an alternative instead. I might use another alternative sweetener instead of that white sugar. That's what I might do. I might use an alternative sweetener. You thirsty? You want to make some Kool-Aid? Drink you some water. I'm gonna try it one day, y'all willing though, cause I got a picture. I'll show y'all my. I wonder if they have copper pictures. I got me some copper cups and glasses made out of copper. I wonder if they got copper pictures. Copper pictures. Now I'm sounding like Gold Dust on wrestling. Y'all remember that time when Gold Dust got electrocuted and he kept stuttering? He was like, "Don't judge a book by its cornbread, damn it, cornbread, goddamn it." That shit was funny, when Gold Dust was tripping. When he was like, "You gonna challenge Booker T at WrestleMania? When you gonna defend the title? That was funny when Gold Dust was acting like that, man. Hey, I know Gold Dust probably hated playing that role, man, when he had to act like he was stupid and stuttering after he got electrocuted. Oh yeah. You thirsty? She go get you something. Go to the store. She really went to the store and get you something to drink. Either went to the store and get you something to drink, or go to the gas station. Get you something to drink. And I'd have brought me some Deuteronomy 28 in the bottle. You want to know what's Deuteronomy 28 in the bottle, Makila? You want to know what's that Deuteronomy 28 in the bottle? You want me to tell you what's that Deuteronomy 28 in the bottle? The other family knows what's Deuteronomy 28 in the bottle. Deuteronomy 28 in the bottle. Yep, that's right, Ariel. 40. It's too dark for our sister. I know, yeah. Deuteronomy 28 in the bottle. That's that 40-ounce old English or any type of malt liquor. I came over that because I said, man, that's that Deuteronomy 28 in the bottle. Because every time you drink it, I drink it. I don't drink it all the time, but it's been a while since I had me a 40-ounce. I might get me a 40, man. I gotta get me a 40. Get me a 40 either probably for the weekend. I just drink it, because it reminds me of the bitterness of this captivity. Deuteronomy 28 in the bottle. I drunk a 40 on live before. On a live stream, I drunk a 40. That's the malt liquor. That's like the dregs of the beer, But I don't drink it like all the time. That's that Deuteronomy 28 in the bottle, man. That 40-ounce. That's why a lot of jigs be on the corner drinking it. Even though they don't know why they drinking, that's a spiritual thing about it, man, The captivity, to take the drink of the captivity. But that's going to all come to pass, though, y'all willing, because He's going to restore us. But we got to get ourselves right first, though, as a nation. The men and women of Israel got to get themselves right. Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah. I might do that. I might get me a 40, and I'm going to get me a pint of Wicked Apple Ale or some of that red, all that Smirnoff. I might get me a pint of that. Put me on some blues music. Put me on some Stephen Ray Vaughan. Listen to some whiskey blues. Yeah. And kick back and just run this. Put on some Stephen Ray Vaughan. Yeah, he a Gentile. But like, the sky is crying. Woo, I'm having fun, y'all. I'm having fun. That's what it's all about, man. All you gotta do is just laugh from crying, man. All the buffoonery going around the world, that's all you could do is laugh, from crying. Like you say, you laugh now, you're gonna cry later. Yep, Deuteronomy 28 in the Bible. Zero people watching. I think that's YouTube messing with the algorithm. Mhm. Oh yeah, it's late too. I know we all on different time zones. Yeah, it's like 10 minutes after 1 in the morning. Yep. It's 2:10. Hour here. Oh yeah, it's 2:10 there. Mhm. Yeah, we're on different time zones. It's like probably like maybe after 11 where Monster in Vegas. So it's probably like maybe 11 and it's like probably 11 minutes after 11 o'clock. So I think I'm like 2 or 3 hours ahead of Monster. Mhm. Yeah, man. I pray the Most High, give that brother the strength, for what he going through. The brother that we was talking about on the clubhouse last night about was the situation when his wife left him. I listened to a few of his videos last night. I mean, he's devastated, man. The brother's devastated. You know, I mean, he was doing right by that woman too, and the woman, man, I don't know, that gotta be spiritual, man. It's a spiritual attack. You know, you know. Wayne, he even said, he said, we all ain't perfect. He even admit his faults. He admit his faults, but she still decided to leave him. Went all the way to Pissy, New York, with a damn heathen, man. I'm like, oh Lord. I mean, the brother is devastated, man. He's tore up. You I mean, he did a broadcast on the Spreaker. He put it on YouTube. Man, he was drinking that wine by the bottle. Oh yeah, when you're going through it, when you're drinking wine by the bottle or any type of alcohol beverage, when you don't even want to pour it in a cup, you just drink it straight out the bottle. Oh yeah, you're going through it. You're going through it. That's a big sign you're going through something major in your life, man. When you're drinking a alcohol beverage by the bottle, not even pouring it in a cup. Don't even care if you took the bottle out the ice box or if you're drinking it at room temperature. Yeah, you're going through it. Mhm. So may the Most High give the brother strength to get through that, man. Yep, get through it. That's messed up, man. That is messed up. And that's why I say you don't laugh at another man's pain. You do not laugh at another man's pain. Especially the Israelite man, the black man. Because this whole society is hell bent on making us go through pain. 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 They want us to self-destruct. America, you brought us nothing but pain in this captivity. Pain! 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 Yep, he didn't have to go through. That's messed up, though. I mean, he was, providing for the woman, making sure she was well taken care of. Who that? Israel, Michael Israel. A brother go by the name of Michael Israel. He do content on Spreaker. Young brother, he about like 34, I think. 34, 35. You're a young brother. Yeah, he 35. I mean, he was pouring his heart out. I mean, he wanted his wife to come back to him. I mean, she left him, man. That's what I see. She was cheating on him, because when you think of the word cheating, when you cheating on your spouse, cheating really start off by when you texting somebody behind your spouse back and talking to somebody. That's how it start, because when we think about cheating on your spouse, we always thinking about sleeping with somebody else. No, it starts with talking on social media or texting. Man, it's just messed up, man. That's a whole messed up ordeal. But he still loved his wife too. He loved his wife. And that's the thing. That's the hurtful thing about it. He loved his wife. But she left him. And he said by the July 9th, if she don't come back, he just gonna have to write her a bill of divorce. Michael Israel said he gonna write her a bill of divorce. I mean, she gonna leave that brother, go all the way to New York, and be with some damn heathen ass dog, some mangy heathen dog, some mangy heathen damn dog. And what's so sad about it, Michael Israel, he been knowing his wife since 2012. You see, I guess they've been dealing with each other since 2012, and they got married in 2020, I think. Yeah, they got married in 2020 during the damn pandemic. And then I guess the cheating started like in 2021. I mean, like, man, that ain't nothing but the devil, man. I tell you, Hashatan hate the union of the Israelite man and Israelite woman. That's why he promoting the whore culture and the whoremongering culture. Hot girl summer and hot boy summer, man. All this bullshit, man. Stop being sexual irresponsible with your bodies, brothers and sisters, man. I know the flesh is strong, but you could overcome it. Keep it in your pants, brothers. Close your legs, sisters. Save yourselves for that righteous vessel. That's word that are giving yourself to. Straight up. Yeah, I know. Yeah, for real. That's crazy. If you gotta cheat, then why get married? Exactly. She gonna leave the brother, because they was in Vegas. And I guess she left. She just left the brother in Vegas, man. She went to New York. I listened to, I listen to his videos, Michael Israel, you know. I mean, the brother is destroyed. I mean, but he gonna get through it. Though the Most High I pray the Most High strengthen him. I pray the Most High strengthen the brother. You know. But yeah, look at that. We at 2 hours already, y'all. 2 hours already. I remember when I used to do like 6 hour, 8 hour live streams, but them days are long gone. The only way I think I could see myself doing a 4 to 6, 8 hour live stream if I have a full panel. But you know, it is what it is. It's all good. It's real rocking over here. Still rocking. But yeah, we had 2 hours. Let's see, it's 1:28 a.m. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up. I think I rambled on for enough. I thank everybody for tuning in tonight. This has been another edition of Real Talk with Ak Moshe. I'm your host, Moshe Ben Yahuda Yisrael. Simply Ak Ben. I wish the best for y'all. And I'll catch y'all on the next one.